no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Then I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe, for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Sorry, like you know. Okay, yeah, then I hit that.
She-Rag got me.
Hit one and be some. You gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here, and off we go from Lambeau. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Yo, Cuddy. Yo, cuz, yeah, that's me.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Locke. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 50 yards. Throwing on first down is Locke. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
I know that's right.
Locke looks to throw it again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
The underdog here is showing...
Head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
At their own 19-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down by Alexander Johnson. A gain of 5 brings up.
Rodgers going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
I can't go out to no Broncos, man.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Robert Tonyan was all he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
35-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's got room. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. On second and goal. Rodgers, and he's got it. It's caught from Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout? Yo, cuz, what the fuck is that?
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Shania, it's been 90 minutes.
Time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On first down, Locke. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
That was so cool. Little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
You like that easy minutes. I like that.
After the sack, it's
I
second
like
and
that.
19, and the
Hello,
road
I
gets a
see
bit tougher
you.
from here.
With the score tied 7-7.
Shotgun snap to Locke.
Woo!
And that is intercepted.
Wow.
Or was it? We just say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
They got me on the end. Not gonna win my shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That's not right.
From the gun, it's Locke. He'll fire one downfield for Fant.
Oh, come on, bro. Yo, watch and learn. Punch that fucking ball. Watch and learn and punch that ball. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was calm, but you're not. Watch and learn and punch that ball.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin.
Alright, Trayvon, we're going left.
Here's Austin.
Cut out. Let's go.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over first and 10.
Broncos 48-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, good run out. Good run out, boogie. Oh,
Give him 15 there. The Packers
I've been waiting on you, Captain.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Oh, get in there.
Right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah. Let me make this guy quick first, then I got you.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead.
That calling smoking legal. I got more strikes than the leaders. You watch and learn, I'm going to make you quit. Best believe you will not make it past 3 seconds per pass.
Touchdown, too. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
No cause for discovery.
In a double coverage, and it's
Come on,
intercepted.
man. Come on, Sly.
Josh Jackson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You like that play. I ain't gonna let you know I got that play, man. I ain't gonna let you know I got that play. I ain't gonna let you know. But I know that play. I know that play very well.
That was way too easy.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 43. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Gives this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out
good
of
old
bounds just shy
ditch
of the
and
40.
run.
They may want to go
Yeah.
back to that one. First play of the
You
drive.
didn't see that coming. Look, pitch.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly
Wow.
where your exit points are going to be.
They didn't even know. They didn't know.
Still on the run,
They didn't know.
able to accurately throw the
They
football
didn't know.
for a nice first down.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
Number 33, Aaron Jones.
On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
He was 10 for 2. Right in the middle.
Now is Rodgers.
Oh.
And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
I'm for sure. Right now, I feel like I can't feel my feet.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Oh, man. I gotta make this guy quit. I think he didn't make the move he was trying to hit me
Defenses get
with.
to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Looking deep for Evans. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
They didn't know.
goal.
No, they did not know. They know nothing.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
They know nothing.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
That's what it is
The
in
Packers
here.
are able to stretch that lead out further. So simple
You know what I
math here in
want?
the
I
first
want the
half.
man
They've had
suit.
3 drives offensively, and they have scored
I want the
every time
lawnmower
they've
suit
got the
from
lead.
them. I want that. I want that whole package. That's what I want. I think it's cool.
The defense, they've got him figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Where's your little short hair everywhere?
Mason Crosby to kick off for
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Come on, Judge. I don't know what happens after you exceed 90 minutes.
Look, if my feet ain't burning and tingling and screaming right now, we good.
at their own 25-yard
You said you can't feel your feet.
No, I can feel them. It's just, it's a little, it's tight. I can feel them. I'm moving, moving my toes. That's what I'm doing. His name is Watch and Learn, and he's down.
Imagine if you start playing from in between your toes.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half.
If I catch this interception, he's going to take the game.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Block working out of the gun. Oh, he'll air this one deep for
Guys, there's a whole nother 2 quarters.
You're not going to make it.
Who think he's going to quit?
Huh?
Who think he's going to quit?
Oh, a lot of people will quit. A lot of people don't make it past like third, fourth quarter. A lot of people don't even get to the get past this. I usually bomb, boom. I'm gonna score right now. It's gonna be 28-14. He's gonna throw it in. If I could run it back, that'd be fire. But not that bad.
Return on this one is the fair catch. A signal for and take it.
I play low, so I could be on the phone and nobody be like, "Well, you playing the game all day." You don't know what I'm doing, cause you don't hear nothing.
You really do play the game all day.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here in the middle of the field, still available. You can call timeout and regroup.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
If I could hit square, it's over.
Square!
No, he's not open.
Square!
Circle was open, but
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there.
Get it started. Bitch, I got loose again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers.
Is this actually work?
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle. The Broncos 39. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
That's the one I use. You can smell it. It smells really good.
Come up on a first and 10.
Yeah. No, yeah, you should. Actually.
This isn't the one you use.
On play
It wasn't touched.
Rodgers.
Oh, actually, good smell.
It's caught at the 10. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead whips its way up to 10, 24-14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal. They're going to try an onside kick. So a cap together a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a choke.
Where you want me to meet you, in the bathroom?
And pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
A final shot before halftime.
You're gonna throw it the middle.
Deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
All right, now.
So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Touchdown, Packers! Run 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 40.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. We'll step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
We'll step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, breathe on with the gang now, they're hearing with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing to the heel.
We'll step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin, move, in zone, go.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm automatic, it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
That's good.
A huge play there right off the bat. 53 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
The score, Chiefs 7, Packers nothing. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. And right away, he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
On the play brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Green Bay.
And again, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Touchdown, Packers.
17.
Davante Adams, touchdown, 39 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes finding room at the 30. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 60 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Butker now to kick this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Fourth down.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So first and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Chiefs 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
To number 17.
Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21. Packers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And it's complete to Kelsey. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Kevin King there defensively.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
The City Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now it's Mahomes again, looking for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Packers 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
He's going to go deep for Funchess. This is intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And going deep for Hill. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Now, he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Packers 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. The final shot before half for Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way down to the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
1st down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Going for it all. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Or it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 68 yards, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings?
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to look deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 55 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Packers pick it up.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 30, past the 20. Got it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 88 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Chiefs 42, Packers 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Back over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
The City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more.
There he goes, left side.
How you like me now?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers now to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. We're back now in KC. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll set up to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 44 yards. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. The point after is good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to wind up in air and got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 49 yards. He's going to go deep for Funchess. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Funchess, 33 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
So they touched him before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Get off the field.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught.
Rodgers pass.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Packers 41.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mahomes is going to run it on the option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes, and he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
69. Packers 49.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some
conversion.
sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.